Messages from Home. November 3, 2014. Our dearest family and volunteers to Earth, we are sending a special transmission to you because we want you to know that it is the now to remember your true self who resides eternally in the higher dimensions of reality. We have shared a long and beautiful path with our human representatives on Earth, and we are here to tell you now that the difference between your third-dimensional reality and our multidimensional reality is transmuting from a wide crevice into a narrow portal. Therefore, you will increasingly be able to connect with us in the manner in which we communicated before you forgot your true, multidimensional self. Because you have been downloading the higher frequencies of light into your consciousness, your multidimensional thinking is returning to your conscious awareness. However, whenever you fall into the third-dimensional illusions, you forget your multidimensional self and your multidimensional thinking. Then, your multidimensional family feels far away. Sometimes you may even doubt if we are real. Therefore, we are asking that you, our earthly representatives, fully merge your human consciousness with your multidimensional consciousness, so that you can remember who you really are. We will begin by reminding you how your third-dimensional brain has fooled you into believing that your physical life is the only real world. Our higher dimensional messages enter your consciousness via your pineal gland, which is able to translate the light codes of our higher dimensional message into multidimensional messages. Your brain then runs these light codes through your belief system to determine what is real and what is not real. Your 3D brain will attend to what it believes is real and ignore that which it believes is not real. Meanwhile, your multidimensional mind sweeps through the many versions of your reality, searching for something or someone that resonates to a higher frequency that feels real. There is a portion of your consciousness that remembers something, but it often feels as though it is covered by the 3D veil of illusion, which it is. How do you see through the illusions to find the real world you are seeking? The answer to that question is that you remember that you are the creator of your life. What you believe is real is determined by your state of consciousness. And your state of consciousness is determined by the light quotient that is programmed into your human brain. The light quotient programmed into your human brain is determined by whether or not your physical brain is connected to your multidimensional mind. Your multidimensional mind receives and stores the higher dimensional messages that are embedded in the light codes of our transmissions to you, our away team on Earth. Fortunately, you are the programmer of your human brain. You determine what is real by choosing your state of consciousness. Then, your state of consciousness determines what frequency of our multidimensional messages you can consciously acknowledge as a component of your reality. Your physical brain, which functions much like a computer, will only compute that which you consciously acknowledge. Fortunately, the downloaded information is still in your brain and saved in a file in your unconscious or superconscious mind. If you do not have conscious access to your unconscious or superconscious mind, you will not know that you have received these important messages. It is in this manner that many of our dear emissaries to Earth become lost in the illusions of the physical reality. To our dear volunteers on Earth, the physical world appears very loud, bright, and chaotic. Since your true self is accustomed to a higher dimensional reality based on deep serenity, peace, and constant unity with all life, the intensity of your physical perceptions can easily override your higher dimensional perceptions. Then your physical brain determines that the physical world is your real world and your true home in the higher dimensions as just your imagination. Of course, your imagination is actually your multidimensional mind, which is being overshadowed by your physical brain. Therefore, we remind you, our volunteers to Earth, to allow your pineal gland to be the portal through which your multidimensional mind can communicate with you through your physical brain. With this connection, you will remember that your imagination is real, and that your multidimensional mind can be the creator of your thoughts, emotions, and reactions to life. Dear friends and family wearing Earth vessels, we remind you that during your briefing before you decided to bilocate into your Earth vessel, you were warned of the addictive quality of physical life. This addiction arises from the density of your physical form, which echoes your every thought and emotions through your Earth vessel. You dear volunteers, are accustomed to a body of light that flows with the One, like a kite in your third-dimensional sky. Because your natural state is that of flowing within an envelope of unconditional love, you are highly sensitive to any fluctuations within your flow. When you resonated to our higher dimensional world that was infinitely safe and loving, this sensitivity was an asset. However, when you bilocated into your physical body, the very sensitivity that was an asset in your true reality became frightening when you were an infant and a burden as you matured into an adult. Because you are innately sensitive to all life, you are easily wounded by the harshness of the physical world. Then you may comfort your wounded self with a drink, food, drugs, money, anger, etc. The list of addictions goes on and on. Beloved volunteers, we reach out to you with our hearts to ease your pain, as well as with our minds to tell you, it is the now to begin your return home to your true multidimensional self. We feel how much you miss us, as well as your higher dimensional reality. We also miss you, except that miss is not the correct term because your higher expression of self is with us in the One. This is why we said that you bilocated to your physical form, rather than you were born to your physical form. You have never left us. You are also with us in your higher dimensional form. We lovingly remind you that we live in complete compassion and total understanding of your emotions, as we share them within the now of our joint reality. We feel your sense of separation, which is the third-dimensional gift that you share with us. Separation may not feel like a gift to you, but you are providing us with infinite experiential information about how to assist our grounded ones who are preparing for personal and planetary ascension. Through your open portal, everyone that you help shares his or her lessons with us. Also, through your opened portal, we can connect with everyone that you touch in any way. Because you have volunteered to be an opened portal to the higher dimensions, we, your higher dimensional expressions, can utilize your portals to personally assist everyone with whom you come in contact. Furthermore, when you serve as an opened portal to the higher dimensions, you are showing others how to serve as portals, as well. Also, the light and love that flows through your portal is eagerly accepted by Gaia's elements of earth, air, fire and water. Hence, your mere presence on the body of Gaia's planet supports and assists Gaia in her ascension process. We conclude our transmission by reminding your higher dimensional self is infinitely here with us. Thus, you all open portals of light with your heads in the stars, your feet grounded on earth, and your hearts projecting multidimensional light and unconditional love into your daily life. Blessings from the Arcturians and all the members of your galactic family. Channeled by Suzanne Lee. SuzanneLeePhD.blogspot.com